We are now halfway through the Soften into Strength challenge, and today's focus is on nurture and nurturing ourselves. When you want something to grow big and strong, think about your garden. When you want something to grow and thrive and hopefully reproduce again, right? Like if you're growing a garden full of plants, you want it to continue the cycle of growth. You have to nurture it. And nurture isn't like, you don't sit outside screaming at your plants or like bashing it with a shovel. What do? You put it in the right amount of sunlight, and you water it, and you feed it soil. And if you watch those studies about plants and like the way you speak to them or the types of music you play around them, you speak to them with kindness because they thrive off of kind words and positive energy. I don't know that study by name, but I'm pretty sure all of us have heard about it. Anyways, yeah, so if we want to grow and thrive and get stronger and then expand that strength and to make it contagious and spread it to other people, we have to nurture ourselves. We have to take time to feed ourselves with love. And we have to do this as often as possible. I know some days it's really, really hard to be kind to ourselves, and it's a practice, right? Nobody's born with a green thumb overnight. To be honest, I wasn't born with a green thumb at all. Most of my plants are dying. This one's doing okay. It's a snake plant. My friend Caroline gave it to me. But my roommate also helps take care of it, so can't take all the credit. But yeah, we have to nurture ourselves and be loving and kind for us to get strong. And we have to be able to slow down some days and take breaks and to say, I'm done. I'm not answering another text. I'm not taking another call. Nurture is all about self-love and feeding ourselves and feeding our souls. And tuning into what that looks like for us, because it's unique to everyone. It's not the same for everyone. For some people, nurture is waking up at 6 a.m., drinking your coffee, reading a book, looking out the window, listening to the birds. This is how I nurture myself. For other people, it's waking up and like getting your running shoes on and going out and running, and that is really filling. And it, for some people, I don't get it, I hate running, but that is like their jam, and that nurtures their soul and it feeds them. It might be yoga, it might be movement, it could be stillness, it could be how you nurture your literal body. How do you nourish yourself? How do you feed yourself? Yeah, it's really important. And it's something that we should take the time to do. And I know we live in a society that hasn't always preached that. I feel like this, as a society, we're getting a little bit better about it. But yeah, today I want you to think about what nurture looks like in your life. Where can you invite more of it? And then what can you strengthen in your life when you nurture yourself? Or what's holding you back from giving yourself this nurturing love? So it's a couple things today. So you're going to meditate, journal, and come back tomorrow. Oh, and share. Don't forget to share. That's really important. Like I said yesterday about getting vulnerable, sharing about all of this is important. And we want to hear about it because we're nosy like that. So do all of that and then come back tomorrow.